I had no plan to walk here today either. On today's like today. Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of I had no plan to walk here today either. It's a common theme over the last couple of walks. Fundamentally, I didn't really sleep that well last night and I had a plan to go down to Cheadale. Just couldn't get up. So, oh, pardon me, big tree. So I've decided to stay local. There's been lots of messages from the universe telling me don't bother, trains cancelled, all that sort of stuff, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm starting off in Mells and I'm heading cross country in a roundabout way to Hoylake, but I'm going to go and find an old RAF base, which I'll have to check the dates. Must have miffed me dad, because my dad did his national service, but he did his basic training out in Shropshire, in RAF Bridgenorth. So I don't know why he didn't come here. So I say, it's shut. There is a memorial to everyone who served, and it's probably all overgrown. But it's called RAF West Kirby. It's probably closer to Greasby than anything else. So, other than the memorial, let's go and see if there are any signs of its existence ever. Almost at the memorial. It's a good old-fashioned country walk this, but it's exposed. So on days like today even, see, the wind's frozen my brain. You can feel the wind crossing some of these fields. Now, I will pop the route, or at least a link to my map for this, because whilst there are some signs for the public footpath, this one isn't. And when you get to a particular part of the field, they only indicate you can go one way, but you can't. You can go two ways and come up by the farm. But the map is really easy to follow. So click the link to OutdoorActive, not sponsored. The route I'm doing today ends in Hoylake by the train station, so the whole thing's only about 4 miles. Let's go find this memorial on the camp. So, the entry to the camp was just on this road here. and all around here would have been filled with wooden huts of all the uni-made airmen doing their square bashing, as my dad used to call it. Basic training, drill. I would imagine the people who came here in the 40s had it probably significantly worse than the ones later on. It's hard to fathom. There used to be blocks and blocks of men being shouted at predominantly. Right where we are now. Huts, 20 to a hut. Wooden huts. Now, I'm walking through here now and it's cold. And the wind is really whistling through. Can't imagine being in a wooden hut with 20 other men, or 19 other men. I shared a room with 10 men in my basic days. I was in a brick building and it had heating. Just look at it now. Question of the day. Do sheep eat turnips? There's fields and fields of discarded turnips. And they're all covered in sheep. It's not your usual sheep field with vast amounts of grass for them to graze on, so is it an alternative food source for sheep, turnips? About 2.5 miles in, you leave the fields, you cross quite a busy road on the outskirts of Newton, only for a bit, and you hang a right and you come down this lane, and this footpath is now probably going to lead us all the way back into Hoylake. So about 1.5 miles left to go. It's been alright.